YouTube channel. Nicholas Villars here, aka Super Divorce, and welcome to the Lego Atari VCS Build-A-Thon number 5, I think. That's what I put down. Can you check and make sure?
What would you like me to check?
Just check and see.
I've ruined the YouTube.
What'd you do? Oh no, not that. Not that.
Hold on, I'll turn it down while it does its thing. But yes, I will check.
Dino D has joined the stream.
Hello, Dino Dini.
Do you know who Dino Dini is?
Is that Carrot?
Yeah. No, it's Dino. It's definitely the real Dino Dini, only not really.
But why is it Dino Dini? Who is that?
Well, it shows how much you were paying attention last night, doesn't it?
Well, is that the guy who made the game last night that you played? Is that what I caught? Is he the guy who made the game you played last night?
Yes, that's Dino Dini.
Okay, well now I know. I don't.
Ghouly's back.
Hi Ghouly, are you feeling better?
He said, never had back-to-back streams in my subscription period for this channel for 2 different series. Well, it's a first. And what?
I can't find what one we're on. I don't even know how to look that up. Carrot probably knows.
Just go to...
Videos? I don't
No,
know.
you go to live.
Oh.
And then you can see what the most recent one...
Fine.
There you go. That's good, I guess.
4 was the last one.
Okay, good. Then I was correct. Dino Dini has been canceled because we found out that well, that's good news, Ghouly. Ghouly's feeling better because we found out last night that Dino Dini put a hidden Nazi dog whistle.
Oh, I saw like kick.
No, it's KKK.
No, but it
No, it's KKK.
No, it wasn't supposed to be KICK, but it was just the letters were stuck together.
That's what they wanted you to think.
Mm-hmm.
The I and the C.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look like a K though.
Yeah, but that probably wasn't on purpose.
Well, that's what Dino Dini thought he could get away with it.
Oh,
And
no.
he couldn't. And it's caught up to him now.
He feels better after his shower.
Oh, that's good.
And La Milkster says hello.
What's up, Milky?
Milky Poo.
Back-to-back streams.
That's my fault. I was a jealous lover.
No, you
You were
weren't.
like, I'm streaming my video. And I said, what about Legos? You said, let's just do both.
Yeah.
I said, alright.
Well, because I was like, well, I did a Sega Mania stream 5 nights now. 5 nights in a row.
You get a prize for that?
I get my personal pat on the back.
What about a swift kick to the knee?
If you'd like to.
More your shin.
Also wasn't very swift.
I'm not moving very quick these days.
Let me move this over here.
Sudden ailments.
Diorama sets. Right there.
How's the Valium?
I guess it's alright. How does the,
Oh, Emerson did some things. The puppy and the guy and whatever this is, he removed them.
Okay.
So they might need to go back.
Well, this was the guy's Atari joystick. This is supposed to be in his hand so he can play the game.
Dino Dini says his next game is Five Nights at Warriors.
What an awful sounding game. Sounds terrible.
You think this is too loud?
I'm sure everyone will let us know if it is.
Let us know if the music is... I feel like I'm at a nightclub, you know? You have to scream over the loud tunes.
It's at like a reasonable volume on a mini speaker. You feel like you're in a nightclub. Okay, bag number 11 is what we need.
Let me remember this for you.
How is this stuff on here? There's a
He
piece.
says it is just a tad too loud. Haha.
Is it? Okay.
Thank
Turn
you.
it down then. Turn it
My
down.
intuition was correct. It is.
There. Okay.
This feels like we got to the part in the the scene on the show
Mm-hmm.
where they're really like trying to pay attention to what we're saying,
Yeah.
or we were just background characters.
Okay. Whatever you say.
You really no-sold me on that.
I'm trying to figure out how the. Oh, you've got pause, so I can't.
Dino Beanie says if it's any softer, we can't hear it. Maybe it's unclean.
Can you press play for just a second?
Well, hold on. Not with all your crinkling.
I just find. Never mind. I'll just get up and look.
No.
I'll get up and look. It's okay. Don't bother.
It won't even like. What are you hoping to find out?
I'm just trying to make sure that the
Yeah,
scenery
you're
is.
here. You're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
You're here. Your family. See?
Yep. Okay. So we got this. What's everyone up to this evening? Everyone getting crunk? Kids still saying that? Getting crunk?
I don't think anybody ever really said that.
Yeah, they did.
Not like in a serious way.
That was the hotness for a moment.
Nobody said hotness either.
Yeah, they did.
Only weirdos that thought they were being
It was
cool
really
said
hip.
that. No. I'm just cycling through all of it.
What's hip now? What are the hippest
Not
sayings?
you. You are not hip.
That's Cap, Jess.
Stop.
I'm the hippest. Everyone in the chat, tell Jess how Cap that is for her to say that I'm not hip.
I don't think you're using that right.
Yeah, I'm using it 100% right.
Mm-hmm.
That's so Cap, and you know it. For real, for real.
Ghoulie has never heard anyone say hotness or crunk or hip.
But
Thank you.
He's definitely heard people say that's Cap.
I don't know.
It's Cap when you say I'm not hip.
I never said. Oh God, it's too many words.
What?
You're being too crazed.
What's too many words?
You.
I didn't even say anything. Why are you being mean? Hmm?
Dino says that's Cap on God, for real, for real.
On God. For real, for real.
No.
So Cap. If it were any more Cap, it'd be sitting on top of your head like a cat.
Ghoulie says, Nick, I'm a 15-year-old in the chat. I know when Cap needs to be used and you haven't used it entirely right.
I've used
Ha!
it.
I told you you're not using it right.
What he said is
He said Dino Dini, on the other hand, said it more correctly.
what?
That's Cap on God. For real, for real.
That's basically the way I used it.
That's not what you were saying.
Yes, it was.
You were saying that's so Cap.
I know. Because it was so Cap.
I don't think people
So.
say it like that. I don't think anybody says it's so Cap.
Well, how silly and stupid are they going to feel when the one innovating is the nearly 40-year-old
You're not
man?
innovating. Nobody wants to listen to what you have to say.
I'm innovating.
You're not innovating anything.
I'm taking Cap to the
And
next
you're
level.
ruining it. No, you're not. It's like what our parents, like my dad, I remember when kids would say sweet, my dad was like, oh, I'm going to start getting into this. And he's like
Yeah.
still saying it.
Yeah.
And he never sounded cool when he said it. Well, thanks for trying, Dad.
No, there's no trying.
You have to face the facts that you're just like the dad that's trying to be cool but is never going to be hip. You know? You're never going to be hip.
No, they're never going to be as hip as I am. I'm taking it from them.
I see.
That's why I'm taking it to the next level. It's Cap 2.0. So Cap. For real, for real.
Ghoulie's calling Cap on that. Nick, that's what he said. He said, like, that's cringe, for real, like on baby, for real, for real. I'm assuming that's what FR is.
Yeah, FR. For real, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
That's been around for a while.
See, they try and take our stuff. So I'm taking cap. So cap.
Stop.
If there were any more cap, it'd be on your head. Like a hat. Like a cap.
Nope.
Yep. Cap 2.0. Right here.
I don't like when people talk about the drip.
Oh. You don't like that drip?
No.
I've got that drip.
No, you don't.
I do.
Mm-mm.
I've got that Bigfoot hoodie. 4x.
I don't think that that's considered cool amongst the youngsters.
What, Bigfoot?
Just your monster truck hoodie. Somebody's coming down here, and it better not be a 4-year-old. Julie says be sure to pronounce it for real, for real. Broski got that drip, that straight fire, no cap, for real. Yeah.
YOLO.
Nobody's, that was like a long time ago.
YOLO, YOLO, swag, swag.
No, nobody's saying YOLO
Got
swag.
the fresh fly drip, Jess.
You're not supposed to say it all technical like that.
Fresh fly drip, YOLO swag.
I'll tattoo that on you. You don't shut the hell up. Who's stomping around? I think, I don't know, all the kids stomp. It's hard to tell.
They try and do that. They're trying to get on the, what do you call it, stomp clap music.
Yeah.
I hate that music. I hate stomp clap, like 2010s indie rock. Stomp, clap, a stomp, clap, whoa, stomp, clap, a stomp, clap. Why did everyone start
I
doing
didn't know,
that?
I thought that was like one song.
No, it's like every song came out for like 10 years. That's what led me to discover the first wave station on Sirius, because they used to play that shit at buybacks all the time. I was like, this is awful. What are we listening to? And then I was flipping around one day and I was like, oh, this is neat. It's cool.
Ghoulie says, what does you only live once have to do with anything?
Because it means that while you're here, you need to take it upon yourself to be as dripped out as possible.
Stop, dripped out, nobody says that.
All the time.
You should just call this the bad slang chat.
No, I should call this the
Everybody says it's swag. Nobody says swag. Nobody likes your swag.
They don't
So
like
nobody
my.
said that.
Nobody said what?
Swag.
I
Nobody
said
ever
swag.
Nobody ever says it. And Jorfus says he's sorry he's late. He was searching for his cat. Hope you found your cat. We still have not found our cat.
Yeah,
We assume he's passed on to the greener pastures.
maybe some lady got him, like in the Puss in Boots 2 film.
Yeah.
We watched the Puss in Boots 2 film tonight. Did you like that film, Jess?
Yeah, it looks cute. Kind of cutesy.
I liked it.
I thought there would be more innuendos. There were not many.
There was a lot of bleeped out cursing.
Yeah.
That was surprising. Didn't expect all of that. Kind of took me unawares.
Dorcas says, yes, he found his cat.
Good. I don't expect us to find ours.
No, I don't think so. What you drinking?
This water. What are you drinking?
I didn't get myself a beverage.
Remember how I told you I was thinking about playing Resident Evil 4, the remake?
Yeah, I just saw on Instagram one of my coworkers was playing it. So I assume you did not play it.
No.
Why?
Because, I don't know. I don't know if there'd be any demand for it. You know what I mean? I don't know if anyone wants to see me play that game.
You could have taken a poll.
There's so many people playing it already. That's what's tough. Sometimes I get the idea to go outside, venture outside my niche, and play some big AAA title, but then I'm like, what? I don't know, is it even worth it? Is it worth it?
If you'd have fun. Then yeah.
Well, yeah, yes, I'd have fun with it, but, you know.
Ghoulie says he doesn't think people understand how much of an adult movie Shrek is with the amount of adult jokes in it. Yes, there are a lot. Lord Farquaad.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of video games, he learned that his science teacher played Call of Duty Zombies. He never really got into that game.
COD. Back in the olden days, I used to play COD, like Call of Duty 2, and I don't think like anyone played Call of Duty 3. Some people did, but everyone played Modern Warfare when it came out.
Would you like a second joke of the night?
Sure.
Hi. What kind of tea is hard to swallow?
What kind of tea is hard to swallow? I don't know.
Reality.
Oh, got him.
Oh, Ghoulie says you see him get excited when he looks at Fiona. I never caught that.
Oh. They threw some stuff like that into, was it Aladdin?
It's more obscure.
Take off your clothes or something like
Yeah.
that. It's like a whisper.
Yeah.
And then on the Little Mermaid cover, there was like a penis castle.
Yeah, there's like a dildo in one of the spires.
Yeah.
Yeah. COD back in the news, Kev, says Jorfus.
COD has been back in the news.
It has.
Mm-hmm.
Like the game or the fish?
Both.
Mm.
I wonder if the sale of cod fish spikes when the new Call of Duty comes out.
I don't think so.
You don't think? Even a little bit?
Dino Genie says kid-friendly stream.
This one?
I guess.
Is this a kid-friendly stream?
It doesn't have to be. I'm gonna say something not kid-friendly so that he's reassured.
No? Keep talking about swag and drip.
Then it's extra kid-friendly.
You know, there was a wrestler, John Morrison, for a while, was going by Johnny Drip Drip.
Mm. Ghoulie says that Elmo is secretly a drug cartel king.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Should I start going by Super Drip?
Nope. You gotta get a better wardrobe if you're gonna go by that.
Are you criticizing my fashion choices?
Well, I don't think you've updated them since the last 15 years by much.
I know what I like, Jess.
It's fine.
I like hoodies and jeans
Mm-hmm.
and t-shirts and flannels.
Yeah, that's not what people would consider drip.
I
most
think
of the
that's
time.
drip. For real, for real.
I hate this so
On
much.
God. No cap. No, look at me.
Ghoulie said-
Look. Look.
I know. Ghoulie says he'll super unsubscribe if you do that.
Ghoulie will super unsub.
Yeah. I've got to check on whatever's going on up there real quick and get myself something to drink.
Oh, okay.
There's the shot.
The chat. I see. Jess is not getting a super divorce. We're not getting a divorce. No way. You know why? She could never leave someone like me who is so dripped out. No one's as dripped out as me. No one. FR, 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 FR. super duper no cap. I was at the gas station the other day and I walked in. I was like, damn. I was like, what's wrong? It's like, I don't know, man. I think I'm going to throw in the towel. I was like, no, don't do that. What's wrong? Why are you going to throw in the towel? You having a rough time? Going through some troubles in your life? Troubles at home? What is it? He's like, well, you know, I woke up today, I was feeling good about myself, my choices. Thought I looked pretty nice. I thought I looked fresh and fly, is what he told me. He's like, I thought I was fresh and fly. And then you walked in with that drip right there. I can't compete. What should I do? And I said, it's not a competition. Just take inspiration. Look at me. Look at this drip, this swag. I'm not keeping any secrets from you. Please, take a picture. Go home, find yourself the same exact drip, and when you come in tomorrow, you're going to be the best looking guy in the room all day. Guaranteed.
Who?
The guy at the gas station.
What guy at the gas station?
The guy at the gas station who said he was about to give up. Because he said he came in, he thought he was looking good, and then I walked in, he said, I can't compete. I can't compete with that drip.
Stop
And
pointing
that,
like that.
that swag.
Stop pointing like that.
And I said, no, it's not a competition. Take it as inspiration. Take a picture of me now, and when you go home, find this outfit and order it for yourself. Wear it to work tomorrow, and you're going to be the freshest, flyest guy in this building all day long. Guaranteed.
I don't think that's quite right. I think Ghoulie is feeling very tired and needs to go to bed now.
Why?
I think he's tired of your drip.
Well, I'm sorry. Sorry you can't handle the drip stream, Ghoulie. I'm just trying to share.
Says we have beverages with water. Everybody's got water. He's got tea. A bunch of weak ass. Bunch of somethings.
Oh, maybe that's why Dino Dini said it was a child-friendly, kid-friendly stream.
Could be.
Because everyone's just drinking water tonight.
You could make yourself a liquor.
Maybe I'll make myself some purple drank.
We don't have the ingredients for that.
Maybe I'll make myself some lean.
Don't look at me like that. You're not gonna do that. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I know all of it.
Or that loud?
Yeah.
What that is?
Mm-hmm.
My suspicions were correct.
What?
Nobody is asleep any longer.
Upstairs?
Yes.
Ah. Of course.
The lights were turned on. The movie was turned off. And he goes, can I stay up for a couple hours and play with Lazzy?
A couple hours.
Sure. You know what? Just whatever. Give up. It's always as nice when he goes to bed like really early and really easy.
Yep.
But I'm like, wow, that's so nice. And it lasts for like 10 minutes.
Yep.
Jorphus wants us to learn how to do maths.
Do maths? What kind of maths? Like calculus?
2 plus 2 equals 4. That's what he said.
Like Lou Diamond Phillips?
Yes. Ghoulie says in all seriousness he has a lot of schoolwork to catch up on tomorrow since he missed the last 2 days.
Whoop. Well,
Oh no, don't make us really do math.
you can always have Chat GPT do all your homework for you. Isn't that what people are doing now?
Oh,
What?
he gave me a math problem,
Oh,
an algebraic equation.
is it a bullshit PEMDAS problem? I always see people arguing about those online.
Yeah, I mean that's, yeah, but this has like the, what do you fucking call that? When you have like the letter, the placeholder.
The variables?
Yeah, the variable. It's got variables. Dorfus, when they tell you, if you ever like are in high school and you're doing math and you hear people say like, when am I ever gonna use this in my life? It's true. As soon as you're out of high school, if you don't have a math job, you stop doing math like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it would take me a long time to remember how to do that. Let's see, 10 plus 5 times something is equal to half plus that same something plus 5 times that same something.
And
Half
you
plus.
used to be pretty good at math.
Yeah, I know. I could figure it out, but I would need a paper and pencil, and I'm rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants you to. I'm assuming he wants you to solve for x. This is just a mean thing to make me do right now.
Are you
hard
looking
work.
it up?
No, I'm just
Using
looking. I'm just looking at it, and I'm trying to do it. I don't know. I would need paper to work that out and pencil. I can't do that in my brain.
Not many people can.
Well, I'm out of practice. I'm out of practice.
Well, maybe that reveals that it's time to start practicing your math again, Jess.
I don't use math in everyday life.
But what if you need to?
I don't.
You're not always going to have a calculator in your pocket.
I don't want a calculator. I want a pencil and paper. I'm also I'm a visual, a visual learner, a visual person.
Mm-hmm.
I don't often, my brain doesn't compute just abstract things in my head very well. I can do like plus and minus and multiplication and division mostly because of memorization, not because I'm like able to see it and work it out in my brain. But if I have a piece of paper, I can do it a lot more quickly. Sorry that we're dummies and we couldn't do your math, Mr. Dorfus.
Well, you've been schooled by a whatever grader. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Well, the desire isn't quite there. I could walk into the other room and get a pencil and some paper.
What do they say? The body's willing, but the mind is gone. Is that the old saying?
I think it's it. I don't know about that. I don't think that's the right description for what we're dealing with here.
The flesh is willing, but the mind won't compute. That's what they say. What if they made pills that would make you really good at math for a few minutes?
I guess that would suit me for just now,
Yeah.
but I don't really run into many instances in my life where I have to do this kind of math, except for like when I'm helping Lazarus with his homework, and then I've got to recall all the old.
Yeah.
Oh shit! How do you add fractions? Oh, that's right. Yeah.
What if they made a sandwich that would make you really good at math for a few minutes?
I'd eat a sandwich.
Like 10 minutes. No one's done that. Everyone always does pills and sometimes liquids, liquid gels, serums and tinctures. But no one ever does medicated sandwich.
I don't think anybody would need that or want that.
Imagine if you went to they could start doing that.
You can I've done that with dogs.
With dogs?
Yeah, like if you have a dog and they have an ailment and your vet is like, give them this pill Sometimes if you like make it into a peanut butter sandwich, they'll eat it and they don't know. Put it in a piece of ham.
Yeah.
With some cheese.
That's what I'm
ham
saying.
And cheese sandwich with medication.
Yes, it'd be like that only you get one from the pharmacy. It's like a pharmacy/delicatessen. So you can pull through the drive-through and you're like, I've got a pounding headache and it's lunchtime. I would like the acetaminophen turkey on wheat.
Oh, you just take the Tylenol with your sandwich.
Because maybe you don't like taking pills. Kill two birds with one stone.
Well, yeah, I know how to do it, Jorphus. I know that you just have to know what X is. It's just I'm a pen and paper type of gal when it comes to math. I can't do that in my head. I gotta scratch the different options out on paper.
On los papeles.
Yeah. To see what works as the X. I tried for like 2 seconds doing it in my head and I kept forgetting where I was at.
You know what I always thought was a funny word in Espanol class? Sacapuntas.
It sounds like something bad.
You know what that is?
No.
See if Jorphus knows. That was a silly word to hear. Because it sounds like something bad. But it's not. It's not a bad thing. What? What happened?
I don't know, make sure you're fine.
Can you press?
I think I'm okay.
Yeah, it's still live.
It's a sharpener?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a pencil sharpener.
Huh.
Is that what you were going to guess?
No.
What do you think it sounds like?
I don't know Spanish.
Well, I know, I'm just saying.
But I thought that like punta meant bitch or something bad.
No.
What does it mean?
No.
What does that word mean? Isn't that a word?
Punta?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a place, Punta Gorda,
Oh, I thought
Florida.
It was, well, then what's bitch?
I think it's no N. I think it's just puta,
Oh.
I believe.
Okay. Well, I thought you were punching a lady. Is
Something
what I thought
like
you were doing.
I don't know. Jorphus would probably know better than me on that.
Oh, it's a point. Okay. So pencil sharpener, a point. Okay. Tip end. Makes sense.
And Punta Gorda.
Oh, the tip.
Yeah.
Just the tip.
Gorda is like fat.
The fat tip.
It's a fat tip. Could be bad.
Oh man. Jorphus is the lonely laster once again.
The lonely laster. Everyone's fled.
Yeah. Just wait for some stranger to show up and in a different language talk about how you're a loser with no friends.
Where do you think that's gonna happen?
That's what happened last time we streamed.
Yeah. I don't think they were being mean.
He said you have a sad life with only 5 friends, soon to be 4, which meant he was leaving you.
Yeah. Sometimes it bees like that. That's
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, I think you were right. He said the word without the N is a swear.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
I'm not well versed in Spanish. When we had the option to choose, I chose French.
Yeah. Because you wanted to go to France.
No, I just thought it was like a romantic language. I thought it sounded more ladylike to learn how to speak French. I also had to pick in like 3rd grade, so it's like, I don't know, that sounds like fun.
3rd grade.
Yes. Maybe it was 5th.
And then they never gave you the chance to like switch out or...
I mean, I liked it. You couldn't change it. But by the time I was in you know, I took 5 years of it.
We didn't take any foreign language until 7th grade.
Yeah, I started in 5th. I had a French pen pal.
Oh.
And they made me pick a French name. Like, I couldn't use my real name.
Yeah, we had to do that too.
It seemed dishonest.
I was Raphael. And then I was in high school, I chose Sanchez so that I could have people call me Dirty Sanchez.
Of course you did.
And the teacher was like an old lady, so she didn't know. And she would say it. Senor Dirty Sanchez?
She would call you Dirty Sanchez?
Yeah.
My French name. Do you want to know what my French name was that I chose?
Mm-hmm.
Can you let me guess?
I don't know French names.
Monique. That was
Monique.
the name I chose, yes.
That's funny.
Why?
Because that's like I know a porn star named Monique.
You don't know her.
Well, I know of one.
Why is that weird? She's probably porn stars by just about everybody's name. Did you mess something up?
Yeah, I
Probably
did.
because you were thinking about porn instead of being a good and honest man.
I've told you it's weird that she was. I just saw her on a commercial for something a few days ago. She's like she does like mainstream commercials now.
Oh yeah, you did mention that.
And she's got a YouTube channel where she just does makeup. It gives like
yeah.
beauty tips for women who are in like their,
Maybe you should send that
50s
to me.
and 60s.
Since I'm getting old.
I don't think you're quite.
I have
her
been struggling
age
with my
yet.
makeup sometimes because I'm an older lady.
I'll just look up her channel then.
The trends don't always work for the shape of my eyelids. The hooded eyelids.
She's got all gray hair now.
Dorothy says, how do you feel about having an Argentinian friend? Well, I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube's kind of stepped in and
Did you mess up the whole thing?
yeah.
Oh, damn.
No, not the whole thing, just this part that I was working on. YouTube's kind of usurped the whole pen pal deal, haven't they?
Yeah.
In the olden days, we had to, go through some agency to get an Argentinian pen pal.
Yeah, I had a pen pal in my French class.
What was your pen pal's name?
I can't remember, but we wrote back and forth.
Jean-Pierre?
No, but he just mentioned the name Pierre, which is funny that you said that.
Hmm.
Said it's a common French name. And he also told me to stop posting myself crushing food. Hey, my OnlyFans is getting pretty lit. I did some egg salad the other day. That was a good catch. Food's too expensive to be squishing in.
Did you ever feel any romantic longing for your pen pal in France?
No, I think we did. Oh, wait. I was thinking it was just girls were writing to girls and boys were writing to boys, but I might have had a boy pen pal because I keep I just recalled he would draw me Dragon Ball Z characters or Dragon Ball, and I had no fucking clue what that was at the time, and I was like, why? What are these weird things he keeps drawing for me? And they were
Did you not
pretty
like
good.
them?
No, they were cool. I just didn't know what it was. I'm like, what is this weird cartoon he keeps drawing? And nobody knew in my class.
You could have been really cool and ahead of the game. You could have been like an early era anime chick.
That wasn't cool back then, though. Maybe in France it was. And then I had an Australian friend back in the day. I tried to meet up with him when I went to Australia.
Oh, you did?
I did. That didn't work out.
Missed
Lucky
connection.
for you.
Mm-hmm.
Am I right?
Could have been with an Australian.
Mm-hmm. His name was I want to say it was like Trevor or something like that. I talked to him on the phone one time.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Did you
I
like
met
his...
him online, so he could have been just like a 90-year-old man for all I know.
Did he sound like an old man?
No.
Did you like his accent?
Yeah. Yeah. He sent me a picture of himself. His picture was cute.
Did he sound like Steve Irwin?
No. He's younger. But it all worked out in the way that it didn't work out. So it was good. Jorpus wants to know why animated movies always have epic descriptions, but the movie is just a normal kids movie.
Like what?
I think he was going to give an example, but it hasn't come through yet.
I don't know if the Puss in Boots movie had an epic description on it.
Maybe.
Almost done with this part.
Why did you ruin it so many times, though?
Because I didn't see exactly what they wanted me to do at first. There. Okay, that's better.
He's sad about his brother being gone.
Maybe.
You think he thinks we don't even care?
Yeah, he's okay.
You look sad to me. Are you sad?
Well, should that be it for tonight? Is next bag big? Big B bag. 12. Doesn't seem too bad.
This is the description he gave.
Okay.
His family was killed by a serial killer and leaves his only kid with a disability. 5 years later, his son gets nip-napped and he needed to go on an adventure with a mentally disabled girl. That does not sound like an animated kids movie to me. Sounds like a John Wick.
A John Wick? I thought it sounded like a Hallmark movie.
No, like a Lifetime original.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always like a twist of danger with those. There's always like a killer involved. It's like a Hallmark, but scary.
Sounds like a good title. A Twist of Danger.
There's probably one with that name already. Finding Nemo. Mentally disabled.
Who's mentally disabled?
I think Dory.
Oh. Is that Ellen DeGeneres?
Yeah, because I think she has like amnesia or something in the movie.
Oh.
Something like that. Did you make up that description? I don't think that would be the description on the back of the box, unless that was like somebody with poor English tried to like translate maybe. Or I don't know.
Why do you think it would be too offensive?
No, it just sounds like when you like read a poor translation of something. Like maybe the real description was in a different language and then it was translated over by somebody who wasn't very good. And that's how it came out.
What if that's Jorpus's translation?
Well, you put it in quotes. So see, it sounds like a live action movie, but it's just a normal kids movie. I've never seen that description of it before.
Neither have I.
That does make it definitely take on a different tone, though.
Maybe that's the Netflix description.
Maybe.
If it's on Netflix. Is it on Netflix?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
No, it's probably on Disney Plus. If it's a Disney movie. Is it?
Yeah. Pixar. Said even I thought it was a Dwayne Johnson movie. Oh, great.
Sounds like the sky is falling.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6. 3, 4.
Mr. Dorcas, do you have any fun plans for the weekend?
Weekend's almost over.
Oh, it's just starting.
Is it?
Yeah. It's Friday right now.
Feels like Saturday.
It's not. It's only Friday.
Are you sure?
Well, now it's Saturday, but
Ah, see?
stop.
So I am right. The truth comes out. It always does.
Stop. Oh, great. Stompity stomp stop. Hanging out, maybe doing some homework.
Doing some homework,
Mm-hmm.
some work at home.
Yeah.
What is this now?
Thank you for making this special day.
Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Are you feeling better?
A little bit.
Are you gonna go back to sleep?
No.
Are you sleeping?
No.
You're not?
No.
Why'd you come down here? Did you tell Dad thank you for this special day? He's the one that took you to the store.
Dad, thank you for this special day.
You're welcome.
Are you playing good with Lazarus?
Yes, but I can't play with him.
What do you say? Can't find what?
Okay, well, lay down and rest. So you can't play with him because his tummy hurts. Dorcas says, oh, that was cute. He can be cute sometimes.
When he's not screaming
Yeah,
at the
it
top
can
of his
also be a
lungs.
bowling ball. What did we do for his special day? I don't know what we did. We cleaned a lot of the day, and then Nick took them, the 2 older boys, to the store to get a few groceries and some snacks, and they each picked out a movie, and we got popcorn, and I made popcorn and milkshakes, which is what my dad always used to do for us on movie nights when we were younger. So we did popcorn and milkshakes. We ordered them pizza, and he's got a bellyache because he actually ate a normal amount of food for once in his life. So he over snacked a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. He usually eats like 1 or 2 slices of pizza, and he ate 3 this time.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had popcorn and a milkshake, and he didn't want to finish his milkshake or his popcorn because he got full. But then he asked for a giant glass of milk, and I think that's what did him over. Was the big glass of milk.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the one that picked out the Puss in Boots movie, and he fell asleep halfway through it. So we were like, heck yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to bed. This is easy. We'll be able to just relax when this is over. And he tricked us, and he's up again.
Joke was on us.
Yeah. He said that sounds like a day that a kid would enjoy a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think he had fun.
What piece is that?
I don't even mind that he's staying up as long as he sleeps in the morning. Which
Well,
he probably won't.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
He's always the first one up. Well, no, Julius usually is. But him, we can give him a milk and he goes back to resting. what are we doing this weekend? Tomorrow we're going to, we always go to the farm on Saturdays to pick up our weekly order, and then boys are getting their hair cut from Nick's mom.
So they can be swagtacular.
Yeah, they haven't had a haircut in a while. They're both looking pretty scraggly. After that, I don't really know. I don't think we really have much planned in the evening. Maybe we'll do more Legos tomorrow. Get on a little earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll make some deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, and some chicken wings. We should make chicken wings.
Boneless ones?
No. I don't like doing that. That's too much work.
I used to think people were saying bonus buffalo wings.
Bonus.
Yeah.
A full day of trips. Yes. Saturdays are usually the runaround day.
Yeah.
We get our coffee, drive around. We always try to listen to like a podcast or something, but there's always too much commotion going on in the car. So we mostly just sit there and stare at each other and while the veins pulse in our necks. Try to prevent ourselves from yelling.
Hey, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the wood grain effect.
Oh yeah, that's fancy.
That's pretty neat. And we got 4 of these flat pieces.
Mr. Jorfus, do your parents just let you stay up however late you want? Do they care that you stay up late? Your mom never really cared, did she?
No, not really.
Ooh, my parents did.
No.
They did not like, I remember when I was like older, 16, 17, we had a computer and I would be in there like typing and doing stuff or talking to people or whatever.
Yeah.
And my dad would come up and be like, "What are you still doing up?" I'm like, "I'm talking to my friends." He's like, "Go to bed." This would be like at like 10 o'clock at night. It's like nothing absurd. I think it was in the dining room, like kind of close to his bedroom, so I was probably keeping him awake with the typing. But yeah, he didn't like that I was awake longer than him.
Maybe he's worried you were up talking to strange men on the internet.
I wasn't usually. No, I probably was. I was talking to you, most likely.
Do I count as strange men?
Probably. Jorfa said, sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Well, you know, parents need their alone time too. You let Lazarus stay late most of the time, but sometimes it's like, get to bed, go to sleep for a little bit.
Yeah. I don't really care on weekends.
No.
I mean, during the week, you gotta get your school rest.
Well, yeah, and he's also like a complete butt if he doesn't get enough sleep.
Yeah.
If he woke up and was like thriving, I wouldn't worry about it probably.
Turns into a little butthurt sweetheart. He doesn't get his beauty sleep.
He said if nothing, then they don't. I'm guessing there's nothing going on. Parents don't care. That's nice. Sounds like you have nice parents.
Nice rents.
Mm-hmm.
I like when people call them the
Nope,
rents.
never have.
The rents aren't gonna be home.
That's also probably something that young people now don't say.
The rents.
Mm-mm.
Why wouldn't they? Why would that fall out of favor?
It's not hip anymore.
Some things are always hip.
Nope, that was never one of them.
Like everyone You know what word has never stopped being cool?
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Everyone continues to say cool. Ever since people started saying cool, it's remained cool. Cool never stops being cool.
About tight. I don't know, people are saying that's tight all the
Yeah.
time.
I used to say that when I was in like 6th or 7th grade,
I want to smack you.
probably. When I tried to sag in my pants. They'd always make fun of me and say it looked like I had a big pile of shit drooping
said
down my
that?
pants, pulling my pants down the back.
Who,
Looked like you
your
just
parents?
pooped your pants. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, sagging. That was a stupid trend.
Yeah. Now the new thing is for old people to make fun of people when they have rips in their jeans, you know?
I mean, that's been a thing for ages, though.
I know, but they're still doing it.
What? People are still making fun of.
Yeah, like,
Ripped
yeah, like
jeans or-
anytime I've ever worn, you know, because like, especially skinny jeans for women, like a lot of times they have rips in them or whatever,
Yeah.
you know? And anybody that's over like 60
Mm-hmm.
that I encounter is like, did you buy those jeans with the holes in them or do you just need new pants?
Ripped jeans were cool in like the 70s.
Well, they're
Like
still
that was.
cool. Ripped jeans are still cool.
It's not like anything new.
You
Maybe.
pay extra for the holes in them.
Maybe because that started to become like an actual thing that people did. Was like go out and buy jeans that already had holes in them.
Well, yeah, because before you used to have to rip the pants yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know when that started. Maybe it was when people started seeing that in stores. They decided to make fun of it more.
I don't know. I had
these
like an
kids
old
probably
man.
didn't even wear them out.
I had an
Right.
old man like yell at me at Kroger. Oh,
Bless you.
thank you.
He yelled at you.
Mhm. Not yelled at me, but wagged his finger, and, like scolded me.
Like this. You got those ripped jeans on?
Basically.
You? With the ripped jeans.
I'm quite right.
You said it.
Thank you, Jorphus. He said TikTok trends are stupid. They made a blackout challenge, holding your breath for 12 minutes.
What?
Kids died because of this challenge. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't, like professionals can't even hold their breath for 12 minutes. I can't even hold my breath for like a minute.
It's like David Blaine.
Yeah.
The David Blaine trick.
Wouldn't you like pass out before
Yeah, I
you,
would think so.
you die?
Yeah, I don't.
Your body has like override systems to make sure that you can't just like hold your breath to death.
Yeah, I don't know. Did people actually die? Because that sounds like it could be like an urban legend
Unless you're like tightening it with a rope or something.
or an urban myth. Do you like it when people say urban myth or urban
No,
legend?
Legend. I was gonna die from that.
Did you ever see the movie Urban
yeah.
Legend?
I like that lady's curly hair in it.
Yeah. She was in one of the Scream movies for just a
Mhm.
second. I think it was Scream 2. Jared Leto was in that movie. So was the guy from Fringe. The main
Oh.
character from Fringe.
The Dawson's Creek guy.
Yeah. Had like an all-star cast of 90s characters.
Mhm.
Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger was their professor.
Oh. He said it's even on the news.
Hmm?
The TikTok challenge.
Oh, it was on the news. What if it was fake news?
I don't know.
Well, that's probably.
Well, don't hold your breath for 12 minutes, Jorfus.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't hold your breath for any longer than you're comfortable holding it.
There you go. Got a good portion of the top panel done. So, there you go. That's
You'll be
it.
able to compare it next to the real
My
thing.
tummy is feeling better, and I'm so happy that Wazzy turned on the PlayStation 4 wrestling game.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Because
Don't wobble the chair.
Because Wazzy said he wants to play by himself.
Okay.
He won't
Do you
let
want
me
to tell?
play.
Hey, we're getting ready to turn this off. Do you want to say good night, Mr. Jorfus? Can you say that? Say good night, Mr. Jorfus.
Good night, Mr. Jorfus.
Say thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging out.
Give me kisses. You want to stay here? Dad's
All
gonna
right.
Say goodbye.
That's it for tonight. So, I don't know. What do we got over there?
13. And then
We might be able to finish it next time. So,
We'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully a little earlier than this one.
yeah, we'll see. See if we can get it done tomorrow. Yeah, if you haven't done so, sub to the channel, bong the gong for notifications so you know when new videos go live. If YouTube feels like telling you, like this video, comment below, share with all your friends. If you'd like to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at Super Divorce, on Instagram at Super Divorce Band. And if you'd like to listen to Super Divorce music, you can check those tunes out streaming on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, wherever you like to stream your shit. You can find Super Divorce music, and that's gonna just about do it.
Heard you say a bad word. Good night.
All right. Take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, we'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. All right.